You ever feel like your brain is just kind of, meh? Like you're stuck in life's group project, doing all the work while everyone else just vibes? Well, here's a plot twist. You might be way more intelligent than you realize. No lab coat or Mensa badge required. We're talking real-world intelligence. The kind that doesn't always show up in test scores, but shows up when life gets real. Let's unlock the signs. We've been trained to think intelligence equals academic success. But what if I told you a lot of the world's smartest minds struggled in school? Einstein couldn't talk fluently till age 9. Edison got kicked out of class. Meanwhile, some of the quietest, weirdest, and most self-doubting people? Geniuses in disguise. So here are 9 overlooked signs you might be one of them. 9. You overthink like a lot. You replay conversations like a mental security camera. What do they mean by okay? With a period? Overthinking isn't a flaw. It's your brain exploring multiple dimensions of a situation. A 2015 study from King's College London found that overthinking is often linked to verbal intelligence and creativity. Sure, it's exhausting, but so is carrying a Formula One engine in your head. 8. You talk to yourself? People stare, but you're mid-convo with yourself. Out loud, at the grocery store. Turns out self-talk improves memory, focus, and emotional regulation. A University of Michigan study even showed that talking to yourself in the third person helps you manage stress like a pro. Einstein did it. Kanye does it. You're in powerful and slightly chaotic company. 7. You get bored easily. Netflix bores you. Small talk is painful. You're always looking for something more. Why? Smart brains crave stimulation. Monotony actually causes mental fatigue faster for high IQ individuals. So if you're constantly switching hobbies, reading 5 books at once, or creating chaos to stay entertained. Welcome to the Gifted but Restless Club. 6. You're insanely curious. You Google things like, can octopuses dream? Why do humans yawn when dogs do? What if gravity reversed for 3 seconds? This isn't a waste of time, it's intellectual hunger. Curiosity drives learning, creativity, and even innovation. It's the reason you'll learn more in a week than most do in a semester. 5. You own your mistakes. When you're wrong, you admit it. You don't need to be right, you want to get it right. This is a huge marker of intelligence. Open-mindedness plus growth mindset equals unstoppable. According to Dweck's research, intelligent people embrace feedback like a treasure map. You're not being humble, you're being brilliant. 4. You space out a lot. You're in the middle of a conversation, and suddenly you're thinking about penguins wearing tuxedos or the meaning of time. This isn't being out of it, it's default mode thinking. It activates during idle moments and fuels creativity, problem-solving, and future planning. So yeah, those zoned out moments. They're your brain doing background genius work. 3. You doubt yourself often. You think, there's no way I'm smart. Everyone else is way ahead. This is imposter syndrome, and it's statistically more common in intelligent people. Why? Because you're aware of how much you don't know, and that awareness is actually a high-level metacognition skill. Smart people underestimate themselves. The less intelligent overestimate themselves. It's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. 2. You value alone time. You love your people, but you recharge solo. Solitude gives you space to process, think deeply, and create. Many studies, including one from the British Journal of Psychology, found that high IQ individuals report greater life satisfaction with less socializing. You're not antisocial. You're just running internal simulations like a NASA supercomputer. 1. You learn fast but don't brag about it. You pick things up insanely fast. New tools, concepts, languages, even sarcasm and memes. But you assume everyone else learns just as easily. Spoiler, they don't. Your processing speed, pattern recognition, and adaptability are signs of intelligence. Even if you feel like you're just winging it, you're doing it better than most. Intelligence isn't always loud or obvious. It's not always A+ report cards or perfect resumes. Sometimes it's in the way you think, question, listen, and learn when no one's watching. So if this list felt oddly familiar, maybe you're not just average. Maybe you've been underestimating a mind that's been quietly powerful all along. Drop a comment. Which sign hit home for you? Or what's your weirdest, I think I'm low-key smart moment? Smash that like if this made you see yourself differently. Subscribe for more brain fuel that's science-based, fun, and not boring. Catch you in the next one.